Hello, boys and girls, moms and dads. Hope you are doing well. Today I wanted to reflect on a gospel passage as Jesus was preparing his disciples for his death and resurrection. So I want us to listen to the words of Jesus, which we take from the Gospel of St. John. Jesus said to his disciples, "I will ask the Father, and he will give you another advocate to be with you forever. This is the Spirit of truth. You know him because he abides with you, and he will be in you. I will not leave you orphaned. I will send you the gift of the Spirit." Did you hear that really strange word, advocate? That's a strange word, isn't it, boys and girls? But an advocate is simply a very fancy word for helper, meaning that we can call on someone else. So when I was a young boy, I loved Legos. Well, the truth is, I still love Legos. And so when I was a little boy, it wasn't Voltron, but it was another big Lego set like this with lots of pieces. This one has 2,000 pieces. So I don't remember very well the set, but it had a lot of pieces. And I opened the box and I opened the instructions, which were so many little books of instructions, and I didn't know where to begin. I needed a helper. And so I called on my neighbor. And he was a little older than me, and he also liked Lego. So he came over and he helped me piece by piece, step by step, to build and to make that Lego creation. You could say he was my advocate, my helper. Well, in our relationship with Jesus, he tells us in that gospel passage that he's going to give us a helper. Jesus is always with us, we know, but he wanted to give us another gift so that we know he is with us. And that gift, he said, is the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit is in our hearts. It's the Holy Spirit that helps us to pray when we're tired and we don't want to pray. It's the Holy Spirit that gives us the courage sometimes to stop other kids and say to them, "Stop bullying," or "Stop making fun of a classmate or friend." It's the Holy Spirit that gives us what we need so that we can listen to our moms and dads. It's the Holy Spirit that gives us the strength to do the work that we're asked. Schoolwork, chores, but I think we know what the Holy Spirit gives us strength for, don't we? To do the work of Jesus, to love one another, to forgive one another, to show mercy to one another, to help one another, to be an advocate for someone else. Jesus knew he couldn't do God's work alone. He called his friends the apostles, and he gave to those apostles, as he gives to us who are disciples today, that gift of the Spirit, so that we can do the work of Jesus, so that we can become helpers to those around us, maybe in our homes, our neighborhoods, and when we can go back to school. But Jesus made a promise. He would give us the gift of the Spirit. And when Jesus makes a promise, it is always fulfilled. So, boys and girls, when you're building your next Lego set, or you want to do something good for Jesus, Ask for a helper. Ask the Holy Spirit, and he will help you.